better way to play player props or daily fantasy sports? Well, look no further than Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the leading over-under daily fantasy game. Why? Because it's so easy to use and win. You can make your picks in under 30 seconds and win up to 10 times your money in one day. Right now, we have a special offer for our viewers and listeners of the 7-Footers podcast. All you have to do is sign up now and use the promo code 7-Footer, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Yep, that's right. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. So, join the over 150,000 others who found a better way to play and download the Prize Picks app today.
Seven Footers crew, what is going on? It is Jarod and Jenna here. It is Tuesday. It's our weekly betting segment, and Jarod is going to speak some facts so you guys can win some money for tonight's NBA games. Remember, no games on TNT this week, but don't worry, there's a good slate of NBA games happening around the association, so let's jump into it. First, we got the Grizzlies and the Pacers. The Grizzlies minus 7.5 versus the Pacers plus 260 money line. Now the over-under is 235.5. Your Grizzlies are 4-6 in their last 10 versus spread, but 10-5 as the away favorite. The Pacers are 5-5 in their last 10 versus spread, and 7-8 as the home underdog. Jarod, how can we win some money tonight with this line?
Well, Jenna, I don't love the fact that the Grizzlies have been struggling against the spread lately. However, this is the Indiana Pacers. They are among the worst defenses in the entire NBA. Trae Young just lit them up for 48 points the other night. John Morant, another small, shifty point guard, could see him doing something similar. So I like the over in the point total here. You can go ahead and take those and give those points, those 7.5. I like the Grizzlies by anywhere from 11 to 15 points. Take that on the betting sites. It's a plus 450 advantage for you. And then if you want to get spicy, do a little parlay, single game parlay. I like the Grizzlies to win, Triple J to have at least one block, and Desmond Bane to have at least 2 threes. So those right there, you're going to get some winners. Grizzlies, given those points easy, 11 to 15 points, point win margin, plus 450. Take the over in the point total. And if you want to do a fancy parlay single game, Grizzlies win, Triple J with at least one block, Desmond Bane with at least 2 threes.
Definite easy win for these Grizzlies tonight, I'd say. Number 2 in the West versus the Pacers. Number 13 in the East. Not looking good there. Let's move on and talk about the red-hot Phoenix Suns, number 1 in the West versus the Pelicans tonight. And the Suns are minus 4.5, and then the money line is plus 165, and the over-under is 230.5. The Suns are 4-6 in their last 10 versus spread, but 14-9 as the away favorite. Pelicans are 5-5 in their last 10 versus spread, and 11-13 as the home underdog. How are we going to win some money on these?
I mean, look, if the Pelicans are playing well, and with the Lakers struggling, they can try to find their way into that 10 spot to maybe get into the play-in. However, the Phoenix Suns have been the best team in the league all year long, even without Chris Paul. They are still doing wonderful things. I like the Suns in here by minus 4.5. I think they win this game pretty comfortably. So even go with a 6 to 10 point margin, you get a plus 350 there. I'll stay away from the over under on that one because the Pelicans are kind of weird, right? CJ McCollum's back, Brandon Ingram's back, but they're just a funky team sometimes. So I don't really trust them with holding up their end of the bargain. And the Phoenix Suns defense is incredible. DeAndre Ayton, there's no answer for him on the New Orleans Pelicans side. So I like the Suns here, minus 4.5. Kicked it up to 6 to 10 for a plus 350. And then look at any player props with Devin Booker because CJ McCollum in the game, he's going to want to show out and do his thing. So that's something that to be mindful of as well.
Like to hear it, Jarod, making our viewers and listeners some money on our weekly betting segment. Remember, guys, we are in partnership with the Props Network. Get that Prize Picks app. Use the code 7-Footer, and we will match, Prize Picks, not us. We'll match your deposit up to 100%. So send them home, Jarod.
As always, folks, you know where to find us. The full 7-Footers podcast episode, of course, on all social media platforms and Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all that. And of course, we are part of the Props Network, as Jenna mentioned. Yes, Prize Picks. Use that code right there at the bottom of the screen. 7-Footer. Get yourself some money. And until next time, peace.